Ah, another day, another article about women's privilege. Arizona wife who pled guilty to attempting to poison husband with bleach in coffee sentenced. So, what do you think the sentence? Attempted murder. She was trying to kill him. They were in the middle of like getting a divorce and stuff like that. She was trying to kill him. I mean, what else happens when you feed someone bleach? Right? She was trying to kill him. Guess what the sentence was? Ooh. You're either completely wrong or absolutely on the money. An Arizona woman accused of trying to poison her husband's coffee with bleach was sentenced on Friday, CNN reported. Melody Felicano, I think, Johnson, 40, initially charged with attempted first-degree murder, pleaded guilty in April 2024 to 2 counts of the lesser felony of adding poison or a harmful substance to food or drink. Although Judge Javier Chon Lopez could have sentenced Johnson to up to 2 years in prison for each count, he opted for 3 years of probation for for trying to kill someone. For trying to fucking kill someone. 3 years probation. And like bleach poisoning is an awful way to go. Your stomach eating itself from the inside out and all your organs just shutting down. That's a horrendous way to kill someone. I would rather be stabbed than be poisoned to death slowly over time with bleach. That was like the worst possible way she could have chosen to do it. That'd be agonising. That'd be a horrific thing to go through in three years probation. Naughty, naughty, oh, naughty women. Bad women. But it's okay, you're a woman, you have no agency, and I'm sure that big bad man pushed you into doing it or something. Oh, Jesus Christ, where was I? Oh, yeah. According to CNN, the judge took into account her nearly 1 year in custody after being unable to afford the $250,000 bond. Oh, if only your husband could have bailed you. Oh, wait. According to the outlet, her sentence also reportedly includes mandatory mental health treatment. She just wasn't thinking clearly at the time, my guys. Obviously. I mean, she was a woman. How could she have been? How can we expect them to have any kind of agency or accountability or anything like that? It's too much to expect from women these days. Sorry. The answer it gets very hard. It gets very hard to rattle on with like all my pish and like my character stuff without fucking laughing at some of the shit I say. But anyway, the incident came to light when Roby Johnson, her estranged husband, noticed a foul taste in his coffee in March 2023. Another thing that's very, very silly is it's very, very difficult to poison people with bleach because it's fucking bleach. That stuff singes your nose hairs off even when it's massively diluted. Like, there's a reason for it. Like, see if you put like a litre of water and you put 1 drop of bleach in it, you just have to go, there's bleach in that. Like, you can tell right away. But then again, of course, she's a woman, so she's silly, and she didn't know any better. She didn't know any better, boys. Roby used pool chemical testing strips to test his coffee, discovering a high level of chlorine. To gather evidence, he set up a hidden camera, which appeared to capture Johnson pouring bleach into his coffee. I actually watched all of this. I think it was it a news article? I can't remember if it was a news article or like a Twitter thread that I read, but basically I seen all the footage and you actually see her like looking, and she even had like a little cap hidden like at the back of the kitchen cupboard that she was using to pour the bleach in and then pour it into the coffee. The footage, captured across various dates, appeared to catch Melody in the act of poisoning Roby. One video, dated July 16th, 2023, appears to show her pouring bleach from a larger bottle into a smaller one before proceeding to the coffee maker. Another clip from July 5th, 2023, showed her wearing only a towel while engaging in the same activity, Law and Crime reported. Despite the evidence and the severity of the accusations, Johnson expressed a desire for his wife to not face prison time. You loser! You absolute gimpy simpy man. Let me guess. It's a no-fault divorce. She just decided one day that she didn't love you, but she hated you and wanted to kill you, probably so she could get your stuff. Because they were still married. The divorce proceedings were only just going through, which meant if he popped his clogs, she probably would have still got, like, almost... Give me a fucking moment. That myself. Fucking hell, son. Oh no, it's fine. It's just I'm in the middle of fucking doing the second channel videos. I held that and I went the fuck. But it's fine. It's alright. No, it's alright. My editor's in. I held the front door. Basically, this building's been broken into twice. We never get hit, luckily. But I held the door going, so that's why I was like, oh shit. Ran out to see who it was. You alright, son?
You got scared, but you failed to tell me about the rock in the sink.
Aye, I left that in there. Don't tell Jared. Don't tell Jared. And like, in fact, I'll let all yous in on this. This is funny. I have a giant cardboard cutout of the rock, and I left it in the kitchen area to give everybody a. Did it get you?
Oh, it fucking got me.
Smashing. That's wonderful. Well, basically, I even emptied the kettle so that when he comes in tomorrow, he'll have to go into the kitchen to fill the kettle back up.
It's cruel to attack his Britishness like that.
No, it's funny though.
It is funny. Fucking.
Did it get you good?
I didn't even smell what he was cooking.
Fuck's sake. Right. Anyway, yeah, I've got a giant, I've got a giant cardboard cutout of the rock, and we've got a little tiny kitchen room, and I've sat it up in the kitchen room. And my editor went in and fucking shit himself. So I'm hoping to get my writers with it tomorrow. But the reason I panicked and got up was because I heard the door going and I thought possible break-in or something like that. But it's not. It's just my editor coming in. He's just back for BJJ. But anyway, where the fuck was I? Oh yeah, women are awful. The couple, who are still legally married and share a child, were in the process of getting divorced when the incident occurred. The divorce proceedings remain ongoing. So, yeah, poor woman with no agency. Oh, she just doesn't know any better. Poor little woman just tried to kill a man in, like, the worst ways imaginable. Like, an extremely painful, like, horrible way. Because, like, she just didn't like him. But I don't understand why the guy's like, no, don't send it to jail. Maybe it's a thing for the child, because it's like, oh, the child still needs their mother. But it's a case of, I mean, if she's willing to do that to you, what the fuck would she do to the child? I'm sorry, but if Sue ever tried to kill me, which she wouldn't be able to do, look at the size of her. That's fucking Sue couldn't kill a conversation, right? But I mean, but however, you know, in all seriousness, if she ever tried to, I wouldn't let the children anywhere near her. I'd be like, no, this person tried to take a human life. Like, no, I'm not letting the child anywhere near her. I don't know why the guy did it. Maybe he's got his reasons. Maybe he's just being silly. But still, it's just an awful, absolutely terrible, rotten thing for somebody to do. I don't know why she couldn't have just went, yeah, fuck this, and went through with the divorce and all that. She can't turn around and say something like, oh, I just wanted to, like, make him sick. I didn't want it. What? No, it's bleach. It's one of, like, the most toxic, like, caustic substances, like, out there. Like, there's a reason it's used as cleaner, because it eats stuff. It dissolves things. That's why they use it as cleaner. So imagine that, like, in your stomach. Like, that's horrendous. That's a disgusting thing to do to someone. But the fact is, 3 years probation for trying to kill someone just because you're a woman.